Firas learns to be a good friend. A little boy named Firas is 4 years old. He has short, dark hair and big curious eyes. He lives in a small, cozy house with his mother and father. They love him very much and read him bedtime stories every night. Playing alone, Firas has lots of toys, cars, blocks, and even a big red ball. But he always plays by himself in his room. He doesn't have any friends, and that makes him feel a little lonely. At the park one sunny day, Firas goes to the park with his mom. He sees other children laughing, running, and playing together. Firas walks over, but when he tries to join them, they don't let him. They say, "You're mean," and run away. Feeling sad, Firas sits on a bench and feels very sad. He looks down at his shoes and whispers, "Why don't they want to play with me?" His mother sits beside him and gives him a hug. A lesson for mom. His mom gently says, "Firas, maybe you were not kind before. Friends like people who are nice and share." Firas thinks quietly. He nods and says, "I want to try again." A chance to help. The next day, Firas sees a little boy playing with a ball. Suddenly, the ball rolls away. Firas runs to get it and gives it back with a smile. "Here you go." A smile and a game. The boy smiles back and says, "Thanks. Want to play with me?" Firas feels happy. "Yes," he says. They throw the ball back and forth, laughing and running. Firas feels happy for the first time. Firas is not alone. He feels warm inside, like sunshine in his heart. Being kind felt good. A girl in trouble. Later that week, Firas sees a girl sitting on the grass and crying. He walks over and says gently, "What's wrong?" "I lost my teddy bear," the girl sobs. Helping again, Firas looks around and spots a small bear under a bush. He picks it up and gives it to the girl. "Is this your teddy?" The girl wipes her tears and says, "Yes. Thank you so much." Telling mom and dad that evening, Firas runs home with a big smile. He hugs his parents and says, "Guess what? I made 2 new friends." His mom and dad are so proud of him. Sharing at the park, Firas brings his toys and shares them with other kids. He lets a little boy play with his red car and offers blocks to another girl. They all laugh and build together. Learning kind words, Firas learns to say please, thank you, and I'm sorry. He helps others when they fall and cheers them up when they're sad. Everyone notices how kind he is becoming. Once upon a time in a sunny park, there was a cheerful boy named Firas who had so many friends he couldn't even count them. Every day, when he went to play, he would hear his friends calling out to him, "Firas, come play with us." With a big smile and arms open wide, he would eagerly run to join them. Firas loved playing tag, chasing around on the green grass under the warm sun. Sometimes, he and his friends would build incredible towers with blocks or craft magical castles in the sandbox, using leaves and flowers to make them even more special. The best part was how Firas made sure everyone felt included. He shared his toys and waited his turn. If someone took a tumble, he was the first one there to offer a helping hand. And if anyone felt sad, Firas would sit with them to listen. His friends laughed at his silly jokes and cheered when he zoomed past them in races. Firas felt happiness not because he was the fastest or won the most games, but because he was a true friend. The park that once seemed lonely was now filled with giggles, adventure, and Firas right at the heart of all the fun. As the day ended and the sky turned into beautiful shades of pink and gold, Firas held his mom's hand as they walked home. His shoes were dusty from all the playing, but his heart was glowing with cheer. Once at home, after a yummy dinner and a soothing bath, he snuggled up in bed with his warm blanket. His mom tucked him in, giving his forehead a gentle kiss. With sleepy eyes, Firas whispered to his mom, "I didn't know that being kind could make me feel so happy." She smiled and gently stroked his hair as she replied, "Kindness is like sunshine. When you share it, it grows and makes everything around it shine, including you." He nodded thoughtfully. "I want to spread kindness every day, just like today." As Firas drifted into dreamland, He imagined playgrounds filled with smiling faces and adventures shared with everyone. Outside, the stars twinkled bright, and Firas slept soundly, knowing being a good friend was the most wonderful adventure of all.